Guys, welcome back to Prado 150 out of here. It's Christmas Eve right now and tomorrow is Christmas Day, so I wanted to take this opportunity to wish everyone a happy Christmas for tomorrow, and I hope you guys all have a sensational day, whatever you're doing. You're spending time with your family, with your loved ones. I hope it's just a really special day tomorrow. Opening up, your presents, giving presents, all that kind of thing. So I just want to also say I really appreciate and thank you for your support. I now have 2,600 subscribers. I can't believe it actually, in fact, that I've got that many subscribers. So I just want to say I really appreciate the support once again. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos that I produce. Hopefully they've been entertaining, and we've covered a lot of areas between camping, full driving, just getting out of here, because that's what we're all about. So I just wanted to play something for you. This is a video that I made exclusively on my Patreon page about a month ago. However, I'm really keen for your input. 2024, we've got a few things planned, and one of those plans that we do have is we've got a bit of a mammoth trip, in fact, and we're heading over to WA. So I'm driving, taking the boys with the Jayco cross track and on tow, and we're cruising across the Nullarbor to Perth. Shelley and Chloe, they're going to be flying, and all the kids will be leaving at various times to fly back for work. I've got a few plans over there, a few places that I want to go and visit, and I definitely will be inviting you guys to come along and check out WA, mainly the southwest of WA, and in particular I'm pretty keen on doing some tracks from Esperance. Excuse all the noises in the background. Chloe, well, she's got budgies, birds, you name it. They're all here in our lounge room at the moment. So they're all the bird noises that you can hear in the background. So guys, once again, I hope you have a sensational day. Look forward to showing you some good places to go, camping and full driving in the new year. And look, this Friday coming, I won't have a video out, but definitely in the new year, they'll keep coming, they'll keep rocking on. Every week I'll be putting out a video. Oh, look who I found. Shelley's just got back from her kidney dialysis. You had to do a special one today, didn't you, because of the...
Yeah, well, they're not open on a Monday for Christmas Day, so I had to go today.
So I've just been telling the folks how much we've appreciated their support. This year, 2023, we're up to,
We have, it's growing super fast.
Yeah,
particularly in the last few weeks.
Yeah,
you've done a really good job. Happy Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone has a lovely day tomorrow with their families or friends, however you're going to celebrate it. We should have some fun content coming up next year.
That's right. We're just about to find out what.
Oh well, I won't say, but it should be a good trip coming up.
No, I'm gonna.
But poor Ruby here, she has to stay home. She doesn't get to come on this one.
Yeah, we don't know what we've done with what we're going to do with Ruby.
No,
we could take him.
No.
That's a big no from Shelley.
Who'd want to take?
Well, you're flying, so you got the easy job.
Lots of people travel with dogs, but I think they need to be brought up a bit more to be travelling rather than just, Anyway, Ruby's a bit old for that. Oh, hello. This is Bella. She gets a bit scared of Ruby. Oh, now they're going to have a play.
Nice little play.
This is Bella.
Hey,
Ruby.
you too. Wait, this is our, they're like kids. Hey, look at them. Hey, little kitties, aren't they? Hey,
Ruby gets dominant on Bella. Anyway,
can you believe this one's only a puppy?
She's nearly about 10 months old, I think.
This is what Joshua brought home without asking. Anyway,
have a lovely Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh, like, can I say Happy New Year? Or is that?
You can say whatever you want, Shelley. You can say Happy
Well,
New Year.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we said we won't have a video for Friday.
Okay, so happy.
We've got a wedding. Our wedding anniversary's on the 29th. No, but Friday. Yeah, we won't have one out Friday. Next Friday.
Okay.
Because we're going to be away on our celebrating our wedding anniversary.
Okay.
How many years? 22 or something.
Yeah, 22.
22. I got it right.
That's right.
Cool. Sweet.
All right. Happy New Year.
Hope you enjoy the next part, next segment.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching Prado 150, and we'll see you in the new year.
Cheers, mate. What are you watching? You got something going on TV at the moment?
Yep.
What are you watching?
I don't know.
Hey guys, how you going? I just thought that I'd take some time to share with you guys, my patrons, just in relation to a couple of things coming up next year. And look, I wanted your help. So if you wouldn't mind making a couple of comments below, I've got a bit of a big trip actually coming up, or planning. It's in the planning stage at the moment. And I just wanted to share with you guys. So as you know, I've got my family over in Perth, and one of the things that I wanted to do, a long time ago, I've already done a trip to Perth in the car. So I wanted to do another trip over to Western Australia, and there was a couple of things that I, in particular, wanted to look at. So the overall plan is next March, I'm going to do a road trip over to Perth. I'm going to take the Jayco cross track as well, and I'm going to go over to WA. I'm going to spend about a week and a half there with my family and catch up with some friends as well. Normally when I've been over there, it's just a quick trip, say good day to the family and come back, and generally you're a bit limited in time to catch up with all your mates that are over there. So this time I wanted to spend some time doing that. However though, most importantly as well, I wanted to do a couple of tracks while I was over there and spend some time in the southwest of WA. So we're still in the planning stage. As you may know, with Shelley, she's currently on kidney dialysis. So as much as we're really trying our best, I really want Shelley to come along. I suppose it is challenging, and I suppose I've got some unrealistic expectations of Shelley doing the actual road trip part. So kind of what I've come up with as a bit of a skeleton plan is, at this stage anyway, I'm going to be driving solo from Toowoomba, and I'm going to make a bit of a beeline to the Nullarbor. There's a couple of places that I want to camp across that Great Australian Bight. So I think I'm going to go from here to Nyngan, and then that's going to be one big day. Nyngan to, I think, Port Augusta, around that area. I'm not sure exactly a place. So there's going to be 2 big full days there, and then I'm going to ease off a little bit and spend a night or two across the Nullarbor, having a bit of a look at that, and then pretty much making my way directly to Perth, where we're trying to work out with Shelley where I'll meet up with Shelley. She's more than likely to get there. She's going to have to fly there, so I'll meet up with Shelley while we're in Perth. Park the van up probably at a caravan park. Do the family and friends thing, and then I've got my brother. He's got a 80 series Land Cruiser that by that time he would have just finished doing some work on it. So he's pretty keen. So the 2 tracks that I'm interested in doing, and I might be taking off a bit more than I can chew really, but this is a bit of a plan or a goal. So there's 2 tracks that I'm interested in, and I've got a few decisions to make as well, whether the caravan comes on those tracks or where I'll park it up and go back and get it. So I've got a lot of things going on in my brain at the moment. I'll show you on the screen what I'm talking about. So I want to basically do a lot of the Esperance area and beyond. So what's that, east of Esperance, I want to do some of the southwest as well, and if you guys haven't seen it before, I'm obviously going to be doing a lot of videoing of that. So you got your Pemberton, you got Bustleton, Bunbury, Pemberton, Yallingup, Dwellingup, all those places down in that southwest. Probably not a lot of time in there, but more so concentrating on Albany to Esperance and then beyond. So there is a track called the Balladonia track. So that runs pretty much from Esperance, and it runs up to Balladonia on the air highway there. So that's definitely a track that I'm working out. I'm undecided whether I'm going to pull my van through that or not. So if I don't do that, I would leave the van at Esperance and do the trip just in the Prado, come back out at Balladonia, and then I'd go back by road, obviously, and go back and get the van. So I think there's approximately 300 kilometres of slow going road. Takes about 7 or 8 hours from some of the research I've done. So it's fairly remote. I mean, there's no trouble with the fuel with the Prado on that track because I've got 150 litres of diesel, so I wouldn't have to carry any more fuel. Obviously, be careful with the water, and I'll be sleeping in the swag pretty much underneath my Bushwhacker 270 awning. So that's one idea. Another idea, which is probably a bit more intense, is the Telegraph track. So that runs again approximately from Esperance. I think there's a bit more of the bite that you get to see, and then you shoot up to Cocklebiddy. So from what I've watched other people do, I've seen someone else do this particular track. You probably know Ronnie Dahl. And I know people don't film every single thing about it, so I'm not 100% certain. I need some ideas if any of you guys know about the track, or if you think it would be an okay track to do. So it's a Telegraph track. It takes about 4 days, and it's about 800 k's. It's completely remote. You're probably averaging about 30 to 40 kilometres an hour if you're lucky on the track. I suppose the remoteness is the issue there, and I may need to take a little bit more diesel. Certainly my brother would probably have to in his 80 series. So look, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm planning to do. I'm a few other kind of things I'm trying to work out is may get my son Joshua, or any of them are welcome to come, but I think Joshua's a bit more in a position to, so he may ride shotgun with me on the trip over, so that'll be good, bit of company. And then he would have to fly back from Perth. That's not a problem. So that's what I want to do. If any of you guys know about any of those areas and can let me know in the comments anything else that you think might be worth having a look at. I did grow up in Perth, in WA, but I never really got to see that bottom section, and there's just absolutely beautiful beaches along from Esperance and beyond. So I really want to have a good go at checking that out. I do have about six weeks roughly to be able to do it. So I've got plenty of time. If I've got time coming back, I wanted to go, some of that in South Australia, that south, I suppose that south corner along all those bays and that. So I wanted to have a bit of a look at that. So that's the plan. That's going to be a pretty massive trip, that one. But I think I can pull it off, even if half of it's solo. So in the background there, we're just working out where and when Shelley can get her dialysis done. You wouldn't believe it is a bit of a challenge because I suppose to understand it, people have their set times. There's no spare chairs to do dialysis, even where Shelley gets it done here in Toowoomba. They don't have a spare chair sitting there. All the chairs are allotted to people and they have their scheduled time. So it does make it a challenge, but we're trying to work through it. I think you can go to a few private places as well and pay to have dialysis, but even those places are booked up. So it's like people have their chairs and their spot, and unless they go on a holiday, you're pretty much no go. And the hospitals won't do dialysis. They don't treat it as an emergency. I mean, it might. If it becomes an emergency, it's probably your fault because you haven't organised to get your dialysis done. So you pretty much have to be dying from not having dialysis before they will get you into a hospital in an emergency situation, or you spend, you know, all day waiting basically. So it's not an easy one, but my mindset is we're going to have our best shot at it anyway and giving it a crack and seeing what we can do. We did look at trying to get dialysis done along the way, but once you get out of the major cities, that again becomes a bit of a challenge. And I think as it was at the moment, Shelley's able to get a couple of sessions in Bunbury, so that's better than nothing. But if we're in Perth at that time, it is a 4-hour return, you know, trip down to Bunbury from Perth. So it's doable, and certainly I'm happy to do it. No dramas there. So that might be a way to go. So that's March, April, May. Well, March and April pretty much. And then the boys, my sons, they want to do a trip to Cape York. So this time they want to take their vehicles. Last time we took the Prado, and I had them all on board, and we had an off-road small camper trailer. So this time they want to do it, and they want to take their own cars. So they're planning that. Look, to be quite honest, between you and me, I think I'll do it. But I know last time, you know, it's like been there, done the challenge. I didn't ruin the car. But, you know, I had those alternator issues, had to get an alternator when I went through Nolan's. And, yeah, so I'm kind of, you know. But the other side of me goes, well, it's a lifetime opportunity to do it with the kids and with their vehicles. So, you know, I was like, oh, do I go up the PDR and I'll meet them at the tip and avoid the tally track? And do I do some of the tally track and, you know, duck in through the PDR? Because you can duck in, you know, halfway through there. Do I do that? Save me going through Nolan's and doing another alternator. Who knows? I don't know. But that's something to work out. But look, I'm really interested to hear what you guys got to say about that kind of stuff. So leave me some comments, and maybe we can have a bit of a conversation together, you know, about that. But as the Perth trip's coming up soon, I'm really keen to hear what you guys think about that and any ideas. And of course, if you're in for a trip over there, let me know too. Maybe we can work something out. So yeah, so that's what's coming up. That's going to be an absolute massive kind of a trip. The other trips I want to make, or I'm interested in doing, is definitely want to go and do the high country as well. Not sure when I can get that in. And Tasmania. I'd love to spend about a month down there in Tasmania. So, as you know, I do work full time. So work gets in the way, doesn't it, sometimes? But it does pay the bills. So, you know, I got to think about that. So that's the long-term goal or plans for the channel. And of course, we'll be doing all our trips as much as we can with the Jayco cross track, and trying to, you know, we've done a few of the ones closer to Toowoomba, so we're just expanding out a bit more. And I wouldn't mind trying the Jayco out on some bit more rougher stuff. So that's also coming up as well. So thanks guys, and thank you very much for your support. Really do appreciate it. And I'm overwhelmed by how many subscribers that I have to the channel on YouTube. I think that's absolutely awesome. And yeah, really appreciate it. And hopefully over the time that I've been doing it, I'm getting a bit better at my videos. So cheers everyone, and I'll look forward to hearing from you guys.
Stop it!
Oh, you got me from the back.
Second high, gas it!
Turn that little button on.
Piece of cake.